I now look back when I was a lad of 14, and the time I had down on Grandma and Grandpa's farm, just down the road from the old Shiloh schoolhouse where Mom and Aunt Dorothy went over 90 years ago. I remember well Gramps' old farmhouse and all the good times that Sis and I had with our cousins in the old parlor, playing the old piano that you put a paper roll in and foot-pedal your way through Ballin' the Jack. There's a long, long trail of winding and other old tunes. The fun on the old porch swing glider and the big old yard with the peony bushes, the old orchard, the hen house, the smoke house, the milk house, and how could one forget the old outhouse? Ah, yes, the old gray weathered barn where Grandpa housed the cows and the pigs, and especially old Pete and Bess, the horses. I remember at 14 when Uncle John asked me to hitch up the team and work a plowed field. He said, "Now, John, don't work the horses too hard. Let 'em rest when they get tired." I yelled, "Get up!" to old Pete and Bess, and we started out. As soon as I heard him puff, I yelled, "Whoa there!" and we stood a spell and started out again. And every time I heard him puff, we rested. Well, old Elias Cormican across the road was a-watchin', and later told my Uncle John that Pete and Bess caught on fast as the rest time came closer and closer, and soon I was resting the horses more than they worked. That was the summer we filled the lofts full of old alfalfa hay. Yes, I remember that old homestead, the outbuildings, that old gray weathered barn. In my memories, it seems like yesterday. That was many years ago, and those days live in the windmills of my mind, with the love that I had for Grandma and Grandpa, Pete and Bess, and that old gray weathered barn. I visited there some years ago and found that the homestead and all the outbuildings had been removed, and all that remained was a small piece of weathered board that I found in the driveway, where I stood surrounded by high drifting stalks of golden corn. I still treasure and have saved that piece of board, and I like to believe in my heart it was the last remaining piece of that old gray weathered barn.